Real team, what the hell is going on? Welcome to another bloody video. Sorry I had to delete that one. I'm wondering. I don't know this song. That's why. Oh no. Four. Keeps that together. Here's the video. Here's the video. Damn. This is my gosh. This is what happens. You don't mess with you guys. You punch in the face. Punch in the face. Root. Skill. Wood. Extraction. What do you mean by you're busy in private? see you. Busy at the moment, private. What do you mean you're busy? Oh, this was my fault, hero. Oh.
Jeez, what the hell, man?
Still in control, no overwhelming feelings of rage.
No, a norm. They're here.
You're in an awful big rush. There's no place for vermin like you in this city.
Hey, back off.
Make me fluff face. Someone ought to teach you a lesson.
Come on.
Know your place in the world.
It was that day that I decided what kind of mammal I wanted to be. Put my friend down!
Oh, who said that?
Put the bear down!
Beat it, rodent! Who turned out the light?
Oh no. Ice him!
Think of that.
Life was never the same after that. It was better.
This man stepped off a plane, not realizing the airport would become his home for the next 18 years. In 1988, in France, an Iranian man named Mehran
I showed up at my mother-in-law's house on Christmas morning with our 4-month-old daughter, and my husband told me I ruined everything. I woke up at 5:30 a.m. to the sound of my husband getting dressed in the dark. Every Christmas morning since we got married, he left before sunrise to go to his mom's house and help her cook. And every year I woke up alone and waited for him to come back around dinner so we could finally exchange gifts. I accepted it because I loved him and it seemed important to him even if I didn't fully understand why. But this year we have a 4-month-old daughter, and I assumed everything would be different. I sat up in bed and asked if he was really leaving. He kissed my forehead and said, "It's just one morning, babe. I'll be back for dinner." I asked him to please stay this year because it was our daughter's first Christmas and I wanted us to be together. He said, "You know I do this every year. I'll make it up to you tonight." Then he walked out. I sat there in the dark holding the baby while she fussed. Presents still wrapped under the tree, her little stocking hanging above the fireplace. I looked at my daughter's face and realized I was about to spend her first Christmas morning completely alone because my husband had to go help his mom make a turkey. I got her dressed, packed the diaper bag, strapped her into the car seat, and drove to his mother's house to see what was so important. I thought I knew what I would find when I got there. His mom in the kitchen, maybe his sister helping with the turkey, my husband peeling potatoes. But when I pulled into the driveway, there were way more cars than a cooking situation would explain. I grabbed the baby and walked toward the front window to see if I could spot him, and what I saw through the glass made me feel like I was hallucinating. My 35-year-old husband was sitting cross-legged on the living room floor in matching family pajamas, tearing open a wrapped present while everyone watched and clapped like he was putting on a show. There was a full Christmas morning happening inside with a massive tree surrounded by gifts and stockings hanging on the mantle, and one of them had a childhood nickname embroidered on it that I recognized from a stocking I found hidden in his closet years ago. I asked him about it back then, and he changed the subject so fast I never brought it up again. Now I understood why. His mom walked over with the plate and hand-fed him a bite of cinnamon roll while he chewed with his eyes closed like this was some kind of annual ritual, and then she wiped his mouth with a napkin like he was a toddler. Then someone in a full Santa costume sat down in a big armchair, and my husband got up off the floor and walked over and climbed right onto Santa's lap while the whole family gathered around with their
Just give me my mind.
For sure.
Oh no, not the. Are we live? Oh no, no. Come on, press the phone.
Okay, good night, man.
Yeah, good night, brother.
God bless you.
Yeah, God bless you. Okay, guys, I do need to end this live stream. I think the drugs is actually hitting me so far. So yeah, I don't know if I want to keep on going on VRC. So yeah, I don't really want to pass out at this point. So yeah, I just don't know, to be honest. So yeah, if you guys do enjoy this live stream.
He just ended his live stream like that. Good. Cool. He didn't even fucking see it. God damn it, cousin. Hey, my buddy. Hey, Lisa could, like, have fun with Roots and all with, rest of the boys. But Mr. Bluefish, alone, Carrie, alone, helpless. I'm doing great. How about you, twin? I just sent him a very long message. He's off. He said he's busy. No, he's not busy, bitch. Sorry, I swear, I'm pretty, angry at him at the moment, so yeah. Not a good idea to, be mad at my own cousin, but I have to. Trust me, I have to. Who's on? And someone just left. Cute avatar switch. I'm gonna take a look after this. So my dad said I could stay up long and but when I am tired, when I get very tired, I have to end the live stream and go to bed. So yeah, I could stay up all night. He does not care I'd stay up all night. Would you rather one? What the fuck? That's creepy. Be saver. Am home. Just Dance VR. Midnight Bash. Check what Root said to me, but because I sent him a long message that way. I have to apologize. I go on Discord and tell things. Actually, go on YouTube Studio and check. I love it. Movie Shadow is part of my family now. Yay! I thought that was Mario set there. My bad. I'm gonna put Pokemon Moon. Feed and pet Pokemon. Pokemon Sun, Sword and Shield. Oh, I love Pokemon. Adopt Pokemon. Avatar World. I'm just gonna go. I got my own evolution myself. I got the full evolution. Trust me, I do got the full evolution. There, Ash. Glaceon. Oh, shiny Sylveon. Umbreon. We cannot even tell it is shiny. Oh, I think. Oh, okay. I get it now. I think dark red means, I think shiny, red means normal. The rest of the crew. What's going with Port Leafeon? That's so cool. Oh, Vaporeon. Shiny Vaporeon. The fuck? Can I just be like a normal Eevee? What's going on? That looks so damn terrifying. I love Pokemon. Zoroark. Please don't be creepy. Please don't. Press Zoroark. Not Nickit. I need Zoroark. What the fuck? Where do many Pokemon and every quest at times? If comment down, put it down in the live stream below if you like Pokemon, and who's your favorite Pokemon if you are a Pokemon lover and all. Mine is gotta be Eevee myself, because Eevee's my girl, you know. This is Miss Magus, my mom's favorite. Hoopa. Subble. Justine James. Nappy! It's Nappy! It's Nappy's real name is Klausma. It's a fancy name though too. Holy cow. A lot of Pokemon fans out there. Holy shit, that looked because I don't blame them, because we all love Pokemon, right? Damn. It's more. Oh my gosh. And I see a Pokemon. Hi, friend. I can pick it up? Okay, that's cool. I don't want to take a look over there because something is very inappropriate over there. So let's go here then. Espeon, Umbreon, Vaporeon, Leafeon. Yes, I know all the Pokemons. Poplio. Umbreon, Flareon, Espeon. Two Espeons actually. One of them gonna be shiny, one of them is gonna be normal. That's a normal Umbreon. I mean Sylveon. And that's a shiny Sylveon. Shiny Umbreon, shiny not shiny Umbreon. Wow. Why is it shiny for to Umbreon? Damn. Vaporeon Hub. Pokemon Avatar Room Friends. To let you know, I'm like a big Pokemon fan. Because I love Pokemon. Trust me, I do. I will do anything if it's a Pokemon theme. Trust me, I love Pokemon. Where's Mr. Root? I gotta pin him because he's a good friend. Oh my gosh. Oh no. delete message. Nah, it's fine. It's completely fine with your long message. Don't worry. Hey, like Root take his time. His sweet little time, trust me. Why are you doing rock symbol? Nah. All of the Sonics. That me, by the way. Boom and Sonic avatars. And main hub. Minecraft. Mario? Oh my gosh, okay. Save it as favorite at the moment. I'm just keep on going back and forth with this. I'm just gonna play them when I have time. Green Hill Beach. That's cool. Oh, it's so cute. Oh, it's Dr. Hageman. Sonic Speed Zone. Sonic Adventure VR. Sonic Unleash. Sonic. To let you know, I do got Sonic Unleash sweater. So yeah, that make me a Sonic Werehog favorite. You know those type of fangirls who actually like Sonic and all? And who love Sonic, who actually really don't care if Sonic hates them, but they still love them? Yeah, I'm like those type of girls, but I'm not like type of girls who chase after Sonic. Just letting Sonic come to me, introduce his name, and let us chat a little. So yeah. Village. Sonic Riders. Sonic Heroes. I never play Sonic Heroes because I don't know why, because I like that for some reason. Sonic for Speed Battle Avatar World. Hold up. Friends. Thank you. There you go. Look good. Okay. Hi, Tails. Join the group. there are lots of characters. Behind this 2 pages. Okay. There's Blaze. Ooh, damn, she look cool. Then here. There's something behind here.
Guess my design needs work.
Look at me. I look so damn cool and badass. The phone rose. Whisper. Oh, some effects to her. Okay, I like that. To let you know, I do play Sonic, I forgot what it's called. Okay, I will be as Whisper. Okay. Wait. Okay. Like, open. I can't. Are you sure? I didn't know she like have claws on this one. Oh, I see something over there. Oh. Is that Sonic? Was that Sonic? Okay. Did you just saw that or just me? Oh. Those are like player characters.
Hi.
One more, where is it? Let's be as Blaze right now because I want to be Blaze. Where's the hell is the goddamn thing go? Oh, right behind us. Okay, let's head back to Tails. And
We did it.
you found all of them all. You found them all. Great work. Now can you get the tornado running? Thank you for your help. In return, I will fly you to the hub to explore and fly back when you want. I hope just Sonic doesn't mind me being late. Yeah. And what'd I get? Whoa. Oh my gosh. I unlocked it. Holy cow. I unlocked something, though. Let's check up there. Yeah. Damn. No, I can't. So, I go to Tangled. And I hope I don't hit the thing. Whoa! Whoa, whoa. Oh my gosh, it's like... Oh my gosh, this is your fade. There you go. Where? This is what they respawn? Oh my gosh. Oh gosh, I'm high. High? Oh my gosh. I have unlocked the hub. Contact. Oh, is it chow? Is that cheese? Death and neutral. Holy cow, a lot of chows. And get it done there. What the? Thanks, chows, you are here. Thank chaos, you are here. I'm in dire need of your help. Dr. Robotnik tracked me while he kidnapped Chows from the Master Emerald. If you free me, this cage will do. From this cage, I will do anything in my powers to help you save him. Will you help me? Yes. Hey, I rescue her. I think it's Nakalu. Thank you so much. Thank you for rescuing me. Now my own... Oh my gosh, girl. You... I got Nakalia. Tika. She's pretty, Nakina. I think this is one of Knuckles' ancestors. I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna put her as fave. Gonna be as Tingle. Oh, this like Amy Chow, Knuckles Chow, Neutral Chow. A lot of chows, holy cow. Tails Chow, Sonic Chow. Hello, Sonic. Oh god. That's creepy. Let me just turn that off. Whoa. Okay. Chow. Do we still have the secret cave? Yes, they do. But, oh, you can't even go in there. Damn it. Oh, the one flying Chow. You cannot even double jump in this one. So, go downstairs actually, and see who's down here. under control to tell me of the heaven chows. Oh, nope. Okay. The Christmas one. That's cute. What the hell are you guys? You are creeping me out. Of course I have to go around. A pot. There's a pot on that chow. Oh. Huh? That's cool. So we unlock. What her name was again? I'm really bad at remembering. Tika, the Kana. Tika, she's a pretty neat Kana actually. So the underworld one and the Chow kindergarten one is working process. So yeah, I love the way. That's cool actually. Tika the Nikna. Let me look it up on Google. It's Tika. It's like part of Nichols and Sisters. I said Tika. Tika. Not Chica. Chica. She wanted to share her pizza. I said nothing. Me too. Olivia. Tika. Let's see. Tika is not Knuckles' and sister. No, Knuckles' sister. It's not ancestors. It's on. No, Tika, functionally or monthly as Tika. It's not Knuckles' aunt or sister. Wow. Real relationship breakdown. Is from the past. Hi, brother. I'm fine. Thank you for asking. Where did the... Apparently, this is Tika. She's a pretty McKenna, by the way. Hi, bestie. I think she's from the past. Probably. I don't pay attention on those things. Oh, he just changed his flippin' name. Hey, I saw what you made of me in the post. It's beautiful. Of course. By the way, you're welcome. By the way, Briz.
How to stop a bull. Hey, stop. What?
Prodigy.
But anytime you get a question wrong,
You get slimed.
this video is an ad for Prodigy.
Oh, battle.
Oh, this is the question.
Okay, which of the following equals 3?
C! That's the right one. Oh.
This game is sick. You get to play as a wizard where you cast spells, collecting pets, and going on an
Hey, you can't be here.
Leave me alone.
That's a nice weapon you're holding. Oh, you want to die now, huh? Oh, you're just a cowboy.
That's right.
Oh my fucking god.
Hey, you can't be here.
Leave me alone.
That's a nice weapon you're holding. Oh, you want to die now, huh? Oh, you're just a cowboy.
That's right.
Yeah, that's a boy. I'm glad you like it, bruv. I love you, sis. I even put your name and mention right here though too. I do a pretty good job on the highlights and all. I believe I can fly.
Walk into the
Closet.
You're
Gay.
now. Walk.
Why, you keep me circling back like I forgot my own name. Why, keep asking the same thing and you keep giving me I try to hold the line, but you slip right through my hands. Keep asking the same thing and you keep giving me
I had to send that to Root. Yeah, it is very catchy.
Oh, I'm Verity, and I'm gonna say LARP 60.
Hey kid, your dad told me to pick you up from school.
My dad? Dad.
Then it must have been your uncle.
He's dead.
Okay.
Does your mom happen to look like a guy?
Because yeah, I don't want to kidnap you anymore.
Hey, Dad, I'm ready to go now.
Hey kid, your dad.
So that's it? I'm just stuck with you?
You're not stuck. Let's do this together. Put the gun down instead.
So that's it? I'm just stuck with you?
You're not stuck. Let's do this together. Put the gun down instead.
So that's it?
No wonder Valentino always hesitates to take off his heart-shaped sunglasses. If he does, he loses his protection. Many sharp-eyed fans have probably noticed Valentino practically has those sunglasses glued to his face. Whether he's indoors or outdoors, he almost never takes them off. The only exception is when he's with Vox. Honestly, he has some pretty solid reasons for this. First, Vox has extremely powerful hypnotic abilities and can control people easily, even through a TV screen. But when he tries to hypnotize Valentino, his powers are clearly blocked by the sunglasses, probably one of the main reasons Valentino keeps them on. Second, Valentino is actually extremely nearsighted. He once reportedly spent half an hour counting a stack of cash without realizing he was holding only 3 bills. Funny enough, this lines up with his design inspiration, the rosy maple moth, an adorable species common in Florida, which could explain why he's so drawn to Vox. Lastly, Valentino spends a lot of time in nightclubs, and his sunglasses don't just block out harsh lighting. After all, his eyes are made of thousands of tiny compound lenses, so they're also part of his whole seductive aesthetic. So, do you like his sunglasses? Like? No wonder Valentino always hesitates.
Test my.
So I just found.
Welcome to our meeting. We'll improve your uptake.
I'm surrounded by idiots.
Can't believe you're getting so worked up about some guy.
This one is different. He's honest and he's sweet. Don't be naive.
What's the time? It's there. What?
Damn!
Yeah. Okay. Turn it up, here it goes. Just because.
Of course. I love making catchy songs. I should make more. Paper cup, man, paper cut through. Hold the sky. Buses be. This is just a like. Female. It's just uploading at the moment, so yeah.
Arby's is the best, and Arby's stuffed with the letter A, because they stand for
Okay then. Bit. Lol. This is all of my like songs I just made.
noodles with the white sauce. Taste so yummy.
Blossom buns pit.
I went to the Tim Hortons, then I bought myself an extra large double, then I head home. And I went to go, all the way down to the bottomless pit. And then I run around the city with a fast sugar rush in my soul. And then I went home.
Why? You keep me circling back like I forgot my own name. I try to hold the line, but you slip right through my hands.
Okay, I just listened to it, and it was thank you. Thank you, Kim.
If you won't stay, why? Why, the why?
Woo! Now, I want to take when the moon comes up. I just like, just why is my favorite now. Come on.
The sun come up to play, but when night falls, the sun have died away. When the moons come up, dance around. Everybody loved the moon until they tour around. The next money have come to play as have become the day have become.
The next.
The sun come up to play, but when night falls, the sun have died away. When the moons come up, dance around. Everybody loves until they tour around the next morning. Have come to plays have become the day. Have begun.
It's a pretty song. The song is so damn beautiful. I just made in general. Oh, a motorcycle. Sweet.
The baking fairy had been making the exact same cake for 399 years in a row. The flavor, the design, and even the size never changed. The fairy queen had long since grown tired of it. The tinker fairy wanted to create a special new cake, so she challenged the baking 99 years in a row. The flavor, the design, and even the size never changed. The fairy queen had long since grown tired of it. The tinker fairy wanted to create a special new cake, so she challenged the baking fairy to a contest. But the baking fairy looked completely unimpressed and did not take the tinker fairy seriously at all. To make things fair, Pixie Hollow held its very first baking competition. The audience would decide the winner, while the queen served as the head judge. Each team had 1 hour to complete their cake. The first team to appear was the baking fairy's crew. Her eyes worked like measuring tools, and her sense of smell was even sharper than a hunting dog's, allowing her to perfectly control every detail of a cake. After 399 years, her creations were still flawlessly consistent. Next came the tinker fairy and her group of amateur teammates. They confidently claimed they could easily win the competition. The contest officially began. The tinker fairy pulled out a blueprint, planning to build a 10-layer cake, with each layer representing a different chapter of Pixie Hollow's history. Meanwhile, the baking fairy remained completely calm. With hundreds of years of experience, she did not need any blueprints at all. Instead, she brought out her treasured family baking tools. The tinker fairy responded by unveiling her own homemade equipment. While the baking fairy's team worked with effortless precision, the tinker fairy gave the signal, and the animal fairy directed birds to deliver freshly harvested grain. It turned out their flour would be ground from scratch. 15 minutes into the competition, the water fairy and wind fairy skillfully mixed the batter. Then the flower fairy scattered cocoa seeds, and smooth, rich chocolate appeared almost instantly. The other team was not falling behind either. Their cake layers had already finished baking, because they had a light fairy on the team. They did not need a traditional oven. Soon the baking fairy's team became the first to finish. Only 1 minute remained in the competition. The wind fairy grabbed a cake knife and shaped the cake at incredible speed. The sisters raced against the clock, adding the final decorations, and completed the cake with only seconds to spare. The baking fairy presented her cake, the same recipe she had used for 4 centuries, and it tasted just as delicious as ever. Then the tinker fairy revealed her competition cake. The queen was immediately impressed by its appearance. It was probably the most unique cake she had ever seen. Hearing the queen's praise, the tinker fairy started celebrating early. The queen soon took a bite, and the result was disastrous. The cake tasted absolutely terrible. In the end, the tinker fairy lost the competition, and everyone was reminded of an old saying: never use your hobby to challenge someone else's profession. The baking fairy had been making the exact...
This?
Oh, bookies. The brothers. Aww. Always had to be the brothers. Oh no. Just meat. Don't break her heart. Oh. Aww. Protective brothers.
What did you do when you found your daughter's chat GPT conversations? After my ex-husband left us when Jasmine was 5, we became inseparable. Every Friday was our night. No phones, no friends, just us. She'd paint my nails while telling me high school drama. I knew everything and more about my daughter. Then sophomore year happened. Suddenly I was embarrassing. Her best friend Ashlyn was everything, and their house became her second home. Ashlyn's mom doesn't ask a million questions. she'd say, grabbing her backpack. Everyone told me this was normal. Teenage girls need their space. She practically lived at Ashland's these days, only coming home to sleep. I needed to print tax documents for my accountant, and Jasmine's laptop was already on the kitchen counter. When I opened it, ChatGPT filled the screen. I moved to click away privacy matters, even for mothers, but the words boyfriend froze my hand. Boyfriend? She hadn't mentioned a boy since 8th grade when Romeo broke her heart at the spring dance. She swore off boys, said they were immature, said she was focusing on her grades. When had this changed? How do I explain to my mom that age is just a number when you're really in love? My chest tightened. An older boyfriend? I scrolled up, knowing I was crossing a line but unable to stop. He makes me feel seen in a way no one else does. Not even my mom understands me like he does. The next message made my blood turn to ice. How do I tell my boyfriend that sneaking around is getting harder? My best friend almost caught us kissing. My mind was racing. But then another message. He says after I turn 18, his divorce will be final and we can stop hiding. Divorce. My daughter was seeing a married man. Is it weird that my boyfriend is technically married to my best friend's mom? He says they're basically divorced, just living together for Ashlyn. Walter, Ashlyn's father, the man who hosted sleepovers, who drove them to school, who I thanked 100 times for watching out for Jasmine. My hands shook as I kept reading. The messages got worse. What's the best way to delete ring camera footage without anyone knowing? How do I create an alibi for being somewhere when I'm actually somewhere else? Suddenly, her late study sessions made sense. The new clothes I'd never bought her. The way she'd hug her phone to her chest when I walked by. The birth control pills I found and she claimed were for her periods. Can you help me write a letter to my mom explaining why I had to leave? I don't want her to hate me. Leave? My vision blurred. Were they planning on running away? When was this written? Yesterday. What should someone pack if they're starting a new life? We're leaving tomorrow night. He says we'll be in the car by morning. Tomorrow. That was today. Is it stealing if I take money my mom has been saving? She calls it our emergency fund, but this is an emergency. She'd never understand that love like ours doesn't follow rules. The emergency fund. The $10,000 I'd hidden in my closet. I fumbled going towards the closet. I opened the safe to see the money was gone. My dad left us when I was little. Now I'm leaving her. It's poetic, really. Maybe she'll finally understand how it feels to be abandoned by someone who's supposed to love you. That's when I broke. Not because she was leaving, not because she'd stolen from me, but because she thought this was revenge. As if every sacrifice, every double shift, every night I'd held her while she cried about her father was just nothing. She was planning while I was worried about her grades and college applications. My 16-year-old daughter was planning a life with a 43-year-old predator. I closed the laptop. Ashlyn was in her room. I grabbed the laptop and rushed to Jasmine's room. She was folding clothes into her backpack. Baby, put the bag down. My voice shook. I know about Walter. Her face went white. Mom, you don't understand. He's 43, sweetheart. You're 16. I pulled her into my arms as she tried to pull away. This isn't love. He's using you. No, he loves me. She was sobbing, fighting against my embrace. I dialed Walter's wife, Helen, with one hand, holding Jasmine with the other. Helen, you need to come get Ashlyn. Walter's been grooming Jasmine. Silence. Then, what did you just say? 6 months, Helen. They were planning on running away tomorrow morning. Then sounds of movement, doors slamming. Walter, get out here now. Helen's voice broken. The sleepovers. I fed her dinner. I braided her hair. And he was a guttural scream. Jasmine collapsed against me, screaming, "You're ruining my life. I'm saving it, baby. The police are already on their way." Blue lights flashed through the window. A month later, Jasmine's pregnancy test was positive. Walter's lawyer offered us $2 million to drop charges. We took the money and watched him get 25 years. What did you do when you found your daughter's ChatGPT conversations? After my
Turkey Slurpee.
Extra watermelon.
I just saw a sort of expression. His fucking face is so fucking cute. I just look. Sebastian is my favorite man. Stupid something. I don't know.
Do you know why there's only one fire wolf in Swapped? It wasn't born that way. It's just a poor creature abandoned by its own pack. Originally, the fire wolf was just a regular tree wolf. but it was the weakest of the group and got cast out. Left to fend for itself, loneliness and resentment grew into hostility toward all life, and eventually, it stole Zoe's magic pod, gaining the power of fire. It didn't choose to become the fire wolf. It was forced into becoming the ultimate villain. Later, during their journey, Ollie came across a tree wolf pup teetering on the edge of a waterfall. Instead of running away, Ollie and his friends reached out to save it. Other tree wolves nearby just stood by, but the pup was caught safely. This moment mirrors the fire wolf's origin story perfectly. That pup was as weak as the fire wolf was when abandoned. The difference? This time, someone caught it. In the end, Ollie transforms into Zoe, breaks the dam blocking the valley, and the flood extinguishes the fire wolf's flames, restoring balance to the valley. Ollie doesn't choose to destroy the enemy completely, because he understands the fire wolf was driven to that position by loneliness, and he proves that as long as someone is there to catch you.
You're not 6'5", goofball.
Hey, way!
What the?
Like, with DIY project? Is that like fire cream cheese?
Al final ha quedado flan. ¡Ah! ¡Joder!
Are you sure?
Not to be dramatic, but I'm pretty sure someone has shot a load into my burger.
Large burger. Come on.
Like, with DIY
Explosion cream cheese.
project? Is that like fire cream cheese?
Al final ha quedado flan.
¡Ah!
¡Joder! ¡Enrique!
Not to be dramatic,
Large burger.
but I'm pretty sure someone has shot a load into my burger. What is that? My burger. Not to be dramatic, but I'm pretty sure someone has shot a load into my burger. What is that? I burnt my spaghetti sauce. But hey, look on the bright side. At least I know the non-stick is working.
Perfect circle.
It's the peasant who I saw leave.
Take a deep breath and close your lips tightly, trapping the air inside. Then press your tongue on the roof of your mouth and click it for 30 seconds. You see, this turns your spit into tiny droplets, which make the air inside more humid. After that, squeeze your lips together and blow without letting any air escape. This increases the pressure, and when you open your mouth, the warm, damp air rushes out, and it mixes with the cooler air outside, which condenses into droplets, forming a tiny cloud from your mouth.
Oh,
Take
wow.
a deep breath and
That hurts my.
As it catches the fish, a second set of jaws in the back of its throat shoot forward. They clamp onto the prey with their sharp teeth before pulling backwards as the front jaws let go. This drags the food down the eel's throat in just a few seconds, guiding it toward the stomach where it can be digested. You see, eels are long and skinny, allowing them to fit into small holes. But this also makes their head narrower, which means there's not enough room to create good suction for swallowing, so they developed this extra jaw instead. as it catches how big of a record to hold every song ever. You know the pickle that comes with your sandwich? Well, most people think it's just there as a little snack. But when you take a bite of it, the sharp, salty flavor wakes up your mouth. It makes you produce more saliva and get your taste buds ready for the next bite. So when you go back to the sandwich, the rich, savory flavor hits harder. That quick change from sour and salty back to warm and savory can make the same sandwich taste even better. You know the pickle that comes with your sandwich? He followed the family dog onto a cliff, then somehow went over the edge. He fell nearly 100 feet into a creek below. His 7-year-old brother saw it happen and immediately climbed down after him. But he fell down the same cliff. Somehow he survived the fall, then found his little brother in the creek. He lifted his brother's head above the freezing water, and rescuers rushed both boys to the hospital. The younger one suffered a fractured skull and multiple broken bones, but he survived, all thanks to his brother. He followed. If you wanted this, the acid sprayed the dog in the face, and the injuries left him permanently blind. And according to the story, he spent most of his days on the porch. He was scared to roam around because he wasn't used to being blind. But there was a goose that lived in the same yard, and she walked over to him, got him up on his feet, then wrapped her neck around him and gently led him forward. Now, dogs normally chase geese, but this goose became his guide. If he wandered the wrong way, she honked to tell him which way to go. And little by little, the blind dog started exploring again. Before long, the two were chasing the mail carrier together. The acid sprayed the dog. If you grab a tube light and stick it into the ground like this, well, nothing will happen. But if you try the same thing under high voltage power lines, the electricity flowing through them makes an electrical field in the air. This creates voltage between the two ends of the tube, and a special gas trapped inside. He climbed up the pole. Take a deep breath. You look out the window when you notice another plane in the distance. At first, it almost looks frozen in the air, but then you notice it's actually getting bigger. That's your warning sign. If something stays in the same spot in your vision, but keeps growing, it means it's headed straight towards you. This is called constant bearing, and sailors use this rule because if another boat stays perfectly still in their view, they know they'll eventually collide if they don't change course. You look out the window. When Earth spins around the sun, you might think the other planets move alongside it, while the solar system stays perfectly in place. But the gravity of our galaxy is so... Lay 2 popsicle sticks down like this. Slide a third stick over one and under the next, then wedge in a fourth to lock them together, bending each stick slightly as you go. Now keep adding sticks one at a time until the chain is as long as you want. And slide one last stick through the open end to seal it in place. Now pull out the very first stick, and the whole chain flies apart, each stick popping up as it goes. Like, if a train just had one light, that glow would barely seem to change. Because your eyes rely on growing shapes to judge what's closing in, you might think it was slow and far away, while it was actually speeding right towards you. Dump in a fresh pack of Zac D pasta and blend it into dust. Then mix it with water until it forms a thick dough. Seal it inside a plastic bag, flatten it out, and cut it into the shape of a knife. Microwave it to firm up the shape, then leave it in a drying frame for a full week to harden completely. Sharpen it until the edge is thin enough to slice a tomato. Now do this 100 times. Drop them all in boiling water, add some sauce, and serve yourself a plate of bladaccini. Dump in a fresh... He placed a toothed wheel across from a... If you flew towards the Eiffel Tower, pour a pile of wet concrete onto a sheet of cling wrap and twist the ends of the wrap around it until it forms a ball. Next, place it onto a flat area of dirt and flatten the top slightly. Repeat this until you have a pathway. Then let the cement dry and use a blowtorch to burn off the plastic, revealing the stone-shaped blobs underneath. After that, patch the gaps with special sand to get a stone walkway to your house.
I know that
It
one.
locks its claws onto the side and dangles over the edge. Then suck on the sour candy, letting thin saliva pool under your tongue. Then press your tongue hard against the roof of your mouth, right behind your front teeth. Next, push your lower jaw forward. You see, this squeezes the glands beneath your tongue, where saliva sits trapped in tiny ducts. And when the pressure finally breaks, a thin stream shoots out, giving you a perfectly aimed gleek across the room. Suck on the sour candy, letting thin saliva pool under your tongue. Then press your tongue hard against the roof of your mouth. When you fart, tiny microphones inside the cushion instantly detect the sound wave. A computer inside analyzes the vibration in real time. Then tiny speakers hidden in the padding play the exact opposite sound wave back at it. So the sounds cancel each other out. Because this is almost instant,
Chocolate bowl with ice cream?
when a snake breaks a fang, the leftover stump dissolves while a new one grows in right behind it. Then the venom tube that fed the old fang splits in two and starts feeding the new fang until the old fang loosens and drops out. Then the new one takes over as the working fang, while behind it, the next one is already forming, meaning the snake is never left without a bite. When a snake breaks he tucked his hand close to his body on the first day of his new school. You see, it was only partly formed, and he was afraid the other kids would laugh and stare. But after the teacher told the class about it, they didn't make fun of him. They started sketching. They designed a model of a prosthetic, 3D printed it out, and built it to open and close. They placed it on his arm. Then someone tossed him a ball, and for the first time in his life, he caught it with his right hand. He tucked his hand close to it. If you put 4 T's inside the box like this, 2 will always be left over. And even if you turn them on their side, you still can't fit more than 4. So how do you cram them all in? Well, you start by placing 1 T flat at the bottom and stand 1 upright, sliding it all the way to the right until it locks below the flat T like this. Then do the same on the left side and fit the last 3 in 1 at a time, sliding the stem of each into the gaps in the middle until they all fit perfectly. A wasp flew into a parked airplane and started building a mud nest inside one of its speed sensors. Days later, the plane took off, but the blocked sensor made the aircraft think it was flying too fast. So the autopilot tried to correct it, lifting the nose higher and pulling back power. And as the nose kept rising, the aircraft lost lift, stalled in mid-air, and slammed into the ocean, killing everyone on board. Investigators found signs that one of the speed sensors had been blocked, but since it was never recovered from the ocean, the leading theory is pretty strange. As your fist hits the bag, it sends a bar swinging inside, pushing a blade through a beam of light. But this blade has a slit in it, which briefly lets the light through as it passes. It measures how long it shined through the slit and calculates that into your score. So they pack dirt and cork into a small cone on set before attaching a compressed air tank behind it. Then a valve is opened and the air shoots the dirt forward at high speed. At the same time, the lighting crew triggers a massive flash of light aimed across the street. The dirt cloud bursts outward toward the camera, and once they add in the bright flash, it ends up looking like a real explosion. The crow lands on an ant nest, then spreads its wings like it's sunbathing. But the ants see this as an attack, so they swarm its body and start spraying acid into its feathers. And some experts think that this kills the parasites living on them, while others think it heals fungal infections on the bird's skin, keeping them clean and healthy by bathing in live ants. But some say it's just because they enjoy being high. If you cut 2 slits in a piece of paper, then bet someone that they can't rip them both at the same time, they'll probably grab both sides and pull. And since the cuts aren't exactly perfect, one side will start to rip before the other. As soon as it does, that becomes the easiest path for the rip, forcing one side to tear off first every time they try. But when you do it, grab both sides with your hands and the middle with your mouth, which is how you win the trick and ruin a friendship. If you strung up a fishing line, connected it between, you buy gifts for her, compliment her constantly, and start dropping your hobbies to get into hers. But when you ask her out, she says no. So you hit the gym, get a fresh haircut, and buy new clothes, trying to become the person you think she wants. But when you try again, she still isn't interested. You see, if your attention is always available, it stops feeling special, and all of your effort just shows them how desperately you want to be chosen. Your torso would expand. She suddenly died in the aisle during a long flight, and the crew tried to move her dead body to another section, away from the other passengers, but she was too big to fit through the narrow aisle. So they placed her in an empty seat and covered her with a blanket right beside two passengers. They asked to move to the other empty seats, but staff told them they couldn't move. So for the next 4 hours, they sat next to the dead body until the plane finally landed. She suddenly died as you take turns drawing lines. Most people think the goal is to grab every box as soon as they can. But that's exactly how you lose. Instead, on every turn, draw lines that don't complete a third side. And keep doing this until your opponent runs out of safe moves and opens a chain. Once that happens, claim the boxes one by one, but stop before the last two. Then give those two up on purpose, forcing your opponent to open the next chain. Keep doing this with every chain until the last one opens, then sweep every box that's left. As you slice a thin ring from an apple, then wrap cooked bacon, a hand draws a big circle, then smaller and smaller ones like this. The badger chases the squirrel.
The badger chased the squirrel. Oh my gosh. Is the blur watch it even more horrible? Let's check on my YouTube studio, shall we, guys? I got a lot of subs now. Holy shoot! Three more videos have to upload. Video upload 9 days ago. Almost there. I got excited, actually. I'm almost there to 1 million. 900, 100, 1,000. 1,000 subs soon. Oh my gosh, I'm almost good. Almost there.
Cheese.
I can't say cheese, I'm vegan.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Lettuce.
Cheese.
I can't say cheese, I'm vegan.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Lettuce.
Lettuce. Cheese.
I can't say.
Your phone's charged. Your phone's charged. And your phone's charged. Well, you think you can do better? What the hell? Gentlemen, why use guns when we can handle this like real men?
Benny, look out! Bullet immunity. You have bullet immunity.
Bulletproof.
Shoot me in the face.
Shoot me in the face. The face. Kind of tickles. You're dead.
Meow.
That's more. That's nice. Go. I farted in my grandpa.
Did it hurt when you fell?
Who's Mike?
Makes me wonder why you guys.
Bubbles! Nope! Bubbles! I'm not listening! Bubbles, turn around! Huh? Come on, put your glasses on and help us! You laugh at me! We will not! Now put them on! Bubbles! Nope! Bubbles! I'm not listening! Bubbles, turn around! Huh? Come on, put your glasses on and help us! You laugh at me! We will not! Now put them on! Bubbles! Nope! Bubbles! I'm not listening! Bubbles, turn around! Huh? Come on, put your...
Stop forcing her feet into heels like this. That's not how feet work. Instead, click the character and press tab to edit. Grab the edges where each leg meets the foot. It has to close all the way around. Then hit F3 and search for Loop Inner Region. If the wrong side gets selected, enable Select Bigger. In Sculpt mode, turn that into a face set. Grab the Pose brush. It's basically posing without a rig, so it's great for quick fixes. Set the origin to Face Sets and turn on Mirroring. Switch to Side View and drag the foot down until nothing's poking through. Now back to Topology. Face Sets pivots from the border. This one pivots wherever your brush is. Much better than whatever that was. Stop forcing her feet.
I'm not taking my sneakers off. I am Sneakers O'Toole.
Hey, take those sneakers off.
No!
Take them off, I said.
No!
Ah, let him go. We'll never catch him. Not in these shoes.
I didn't take my...
Excuse me. Is anybody...
Pretend like you didn't see me!
Excuse me. Is anybody...
Pretend like you didn't see me!
Excuse me. Is anybody...
Okay.
Sometimes Disney characters can have costume malfunctions in front of guests. And today, we'll be looking at the worst Disney character wardrobe malfunctions ever. Officer Clawhauser from Zootopia can be seen in the Fantastic Parade at Hong Kong Disneyland. Although Officer Clawhauser usually has to be blown up to fit the largeness of his character in the movie. And sometimes this feature can go wrong and he can deflate in front of park guests. Like seen in this video where a cast member had to lead him through the parade route while grabbing him by the neck. It's probably hard for him to see when he's deflating since his eyes aren't in the usual place they're supposed to be. And here's another clip of the big cheetah deflating in a parade. And once again, a cast member has to grab him by the neck and lead him through the parade. Hopefully Officer Clawhauser doesn't get too embarrassed from this moment. And this costume malfunction might have ruined the whole performance when Minnie Mouse's skirt tore apart while she was performing with a band. Minnie actually noticed pretty quickly what was wrong and she quickly dipped out of the performance to go to a cast member to get her issue fixed. Well, guess that's the end of Minnie Mouse for the day. And Minnie Mouse can even have costume malfunctions while at a baseball game because Mickey and Minnie were at a Savannah Banana game when Minnie's ear appeared to start falling off her body. Minnie had no idea, but Mickey Mouse seemed to notice, and he was even pointing towards the dugout to tell Minnie to go there. But since it's hard to communicate with each other, Minnie didn't understand. Finally, the song and dance ended, and Mickey dragged Minnie to get her ear fixed. Luckily, the ear didn't fall off and front of the crowd. Although not as worse, Minnie Mouse had a part of her costume fall off while she was...
Recently, there has been some controversy between a popular artist called Pink Paws and Sana, a small YouTuber who took heavy inspiration off of Pink Paws' work. For context, Pink Paws told her fans to mass report Sana. This resulted in harassment from Pink Paws fans, which then led to the death of Sana. Today, I'm going to debunk all of this in depth again. If you haven't watched this short, I would advise you to. I know it may seem like I'm disrespectful, but there's a possibility that Sana faked her death, possibly for more attention and sympathy than Pink Paws. You can't...
Hi. Hi, y'all. Of course he did. Ow. I'm okay. Ow. I'm sort of feeling bad for Gage now. I feel so bad.
Everything that kills me makes me...
I said lose that girl. Just like
My fiance wants to show you her favorite 3D print, so you better be nice. Go ahead, babe.
Hi guys, so I've got some new prints. First up is this hot dog katana. Are you guys ready? This one is so cool. It's one of my favorites because people just love this one. This next one is extremely useful. It's a hair clip. Guys, you don't know how many times I have broken hair clips. Now I can just print unlimited ones. I can't be the only person that hates getting their fingers dirty while eating chips. So check this out. We got chip chopsticks. So now you can just grab your chips with a chopstick instead of getting your fingers dirty. This next one is super cool. We got a realistic World Cup trophy that has a hidden feature. You can actually unscrew it. And it's a soda can holder. Did you see how satisfying that one is? This is one of my favorites. The satisfying ice cream cone. Check this out. Oh my god. I could literally play with this one all day. Isn't that so cool? This is another really useful one. It's a watering plug. So you stick this into your plant and you can just pour the water in so it slowly drips into the plant and it helps keep them alive, so I really like it. That was all my 3D prints for today. Thank you guys.
Good job, babe. It was really nice. And you better leave a nice comment. My fiance...
Damn.
time for Take a Step Theron Edition.
Mom, why are you mad at me? Mom, quit ignoring me. I'll do anything. Mom! Mom!
Duet this and stop recording when I mention.
You spin me right round, baby, right round. That song was pretty good.
Hey girl. Today will be very...
Boy. Almost there. Congratulations. Oh my god, I'm excited to get that much subs. Y'all, sisters. I don't know why I just did that. On a moody-ish. My boy is offline. My boy is also offline. My brother is offline. My friend is offline. My friend offline. My is offline. Yeah. Damn. A lot of friends are offline. I'm gonna try. I see I could try to call my cousin again. Cross fingers, guys. Cross fingers. Please pick up the phone. 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 Damn! Second try? Question mark? Pick up the phone, pick up the phone, pick up the phone, pick up the phone, pick up the phone. Please pick up the goddamn phone. Let me call Teach up. Hello? That was weird. Hi. Did I accidentally wake you up? Did I accidentally wake you up? Okay, I'm going live, though. I'm gonna play VRC. Do you want to join? So, why? I just asking. Don't get cranky on me. I'm just wondering. Just wondering, okay? Because... yeah, true. Hold on, Jamie's calling. Hang up on me, please, and thank you. Yo. Did I wake you up? I'm sorry. I just wondering, tomorrow, can you please keep a promise for me? Well, when you, me, and TJ will wake up, can we play VRC together? That's the answer I'm looking for. Right now I'm going live. And hello there, Purple. I am going live. Say hi to my chat. I did say hi to your chat, Purple. Damn. Another live stream on VRC. Oh. Outside. Well, you are opposite than your brother then. I feel like you are a nocturnal. Listen, you know Pikachu is in your heart. And you know what? Probably what? Yeah. I'm gonna put you on speaker, though, too. Alright, you on speaker. I got my cousin on speaker, guys. Yay! Okay.
Now here's the thing. You want to go for Ghostbuster shit or fucking Spawn Spider-Man type shit.
Hi, back. I'm special. Nice to meet you. Sorry, I had to say that to my friend Purple. Got two. For some reason. Damn. Gosh.
Ghostbuster or Spidey.
Checking on Roblox real quick. So yeah, Waxwell, I love that guy.
Also, I noticed that Kuzuga quite a bit
Waxwell
of
is,
character.
he's a pretty cool guy. I know he's a villain, but doesn't mean he had to be so damn stop being so damn cool.
He's emo, actually. Not really a villain, just emo. Emo phase.
Yeah. Oh, guess what?
Yes, please.
I almost at 1,000 subs.
Ooh, congrats.
I just sent Root a the screenshot.
But gaming these days, that's like your mind goes like those sleepy or those chemicals. So yeah. I would like to the picture of this stuff, so it could actually might help you if your dad will actually get it. So which means if you get it, that will actually help you a bit to like go sleep perfectly, go to bed. You know what I mean?
Probably. By the way, to let you know, my dad allowed me to stay up without an alarm on. So yeah. Cookie Run Kingdom. Let me upgrade this motherfucker. Ooh, cookie time. Shadow cookie. Ooh, so cool. Roleplay. How are you holding up over there? Feel shitty at the moment though?
No, not really.
Well, if you are feeling shitty, just don't lie to me, please, and thank you, Cuzzy.
I'm not really shitty because I feel
You are feeling a little bit shitty at the moment, to let you know. Hi, Terry. Nice to meet you. I'm special. Sorry. Sorry. Damn. I love you the most, Cuzzy.
What? Myself, I mean, yeah, to go to the bathroom.
I just don't let any games. Over here. Okie dokie. My Little Pony Universe. Can I customize my own horse? No? Okay. My Little Pony movie. Hearts and Who's. I may regret my option probably. Night Sky. Night Owl. I'm okay. Damn, the loud. Holy crap. Studio Biggie. Oh. Oh, fuck. I'm bad with math. Kids, please have your girl on with a math problem. Who needs a grown up? I got a calculator. I just love the way I said that. 3 times 10. 3 times 10 is 30. Successed.
It was an ordinary day in Ponyville. The sun was shining.
I'm just gonna skip the.
Every pony is so glad you're here. There's no time to waste. We need to chase those changelings down. A stolen piece of window has been spotted. Only 2 ponies are needed for this mission. Which ponies will go on this quest? Just tap which ones you want. Applejack. Twilight Sparkle. Ponies to the rescue.
Oh, welcome back, my friend. I mean, my cousin.
Ponyville. Home sweet home. Go get that piece of stained glass. We're gonna give him a head start to make this more fun. You're gaining on it.
Go.
Now what? Pick a pony. Applejack's apples can knock down things that are hard to reach. Smart thinking. Back to the chase. Almost there.
Okay.
Now what? It's pony picking time. Twilight Sparkle can move things with her magic. Use your finger to guide the object to the right place.
What you just fucking said, my dude. Cupcake. Cupcake. And oh, come on. Cupcake. I love cupcakes. Trust me, guys. I love cupcakes. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, definitely. This special person does love her cupcakes.
Trust me, guys. I love my cupcakes. Are part of the Applejack. Yahoo! Pinkie Pie. Pinkie Pie.
for another way.
Yeah. Pinkie Pie is very bouncy. Oh. Hi, Tyler. Nice to meet you. I'm special. What?
Today, you know, I think in another dimension, fear is non-existent. The got suit and swing through the city. I'm not awake. I'm wide awake. I'm very afraid. I'm in my own world in space. I'm in my own universe in space.
You are in your own little world right now, cuz.
Yeah. You don't know what I'm thinking of. I'm thinking of a song. It animates, but I didn't even dive into that song version. I just did words.
Have you checked out my new song yet?
No, not yet. I'm just.
You. Part of the elements. Yeah, the part of the elements. Element of laughter. What's wrong? Do you got a song stuck in your head?
Websites check it one character at a time. So if the first letter is wrong, the login fails right away. But if the first letter is correct, the system moves on to check the next one. And that causes just a tiny delay. It's so small a person would never notice it, but a hacker's computer can. So they can try every possible first letter and watch which one makes the website take slightly longer to respond. That tells them the first letter is right. Then they do the same thing for the second letter, then the third, and if the website keeps giving away those tiny timing clues, the hacker can slowly piece together the entire password. When you enter your...
Shut up that... Wait, are you a student or a teacher? She's your new teacher, so you'd better all do what she says.
Hi everyone, I'm so excited to meet you all. What are we gonna do? Here, catch. Why are there numbers all over this? Wherever your thumbs land on the ball, you multiply those two numbers together. Oh, okay. 9 times 9 equals 81. Very good. Now hit it to someone else. Okay. 5 times 2 equals 10. Yes. 3 times 7 is 21. You got it.
What do you think you're doing?
Just teaching my class. Why?
Well, it looked to me like you were playing volleyball during class time. Does the principal know about this?
I'm sure she wouldn't mind. I tried to keep my teaching not only educational but also fun.
Let me give you a piece of advice. Stick with the traditional way. Maybe your students will pass.
Does that mean we have to stop playing? No. Hit it to someone else. Yes.
What are we doing here?
We are going to play hopscotch math.
What's that?
I'll show you how to solve this problem. Does anyone know the first step? Okay, well, first you multiply...
10 by 2, which equals 20.
Yes, but don't tell...
So I should...
Happened at your school that was so crazy.
He's not sharing!
Robert.
Wee.
But yeah, I'm of course, I'm always gonna
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't care what the other, I don't care what they say.
got 988 subs. Holy crap. Trust me, I'm almost there, guys. Oops. What?
So, apparently, my stepmother was out shopping. Again, like, groceries and stuff. This was she found.
What?
The 3-pop Demon Hunters Sasha Boys serial postcard.
Really?
Yeah. And it's, then there's the thing saying, guess the Sasha Boys is, secret flavor.
Huh.
So once I have it, I guess it's probably, I have no idea, probably soda pop flavor, Korean flavor, I don't know.
Hold on. I'm posting up a video right now.
Okay.
When I wake up, well, I know I'm gonna be the man who wakes up next to you. And when I go out, well, I know I'm gonna be the man who goes along with you. And when I get drunk, well, I know I'm gonna be the man who gets up next to you.
Knuckles just like punched you through the flipping air.
He knew.
And fucked up. Because
Oh my god, I know that means. I remember that movie.
the rest, what was that noise about, guys? That was me squeaking and funniest. When my mom is shopping.
Beans, greens, potatoes, tomatoes, lamb, beans, greens, potatoes, tomatoes, chicken, turkey, beans, greens, potatoes, tomatoes, lamb, beans, greens, potatoes, tomatoes.
Okay. Me when I'm have coffee in the middle of the night. Yeah. I post a video that you guys shouldn't mess with. What? Ah. Ah. Did you just fucking hang up on me? I don't know. I don't know if he's hang up on.
I'm wrong for Bonnie. I'm the one who caused this. Well, then help me fix it.
We're going farther away by the second.
We are moving way too fast to get off now.
Spaceman, turn around. Yes!
No way. Oh yeah. Way.
Yes, yes, yes! Punch it, Lily. Whoa!
Drone form. It's time to fly.
Jesse, wait, what if Bonnie rejects you again? If they become friends, it's all worth it. Yes! You send a message. Blaze brings me and Bullseye to the house, and this time they connect!
Stussy, wait.
What?
I've been trying to ask you this, and if I don't do it now, I never will. Buzz, you can do this.
You're stuck with me, Deputy.
Ben, you know your mission.
What, Lily?
She's one of us guys. Deal with it. Listen up here.
Jesse already did the hard work. Classic Jessica. All that's left for me is to send a message. It's up to the girls now.
Look what I found in the car. It's okay. We turned off the chat.
Bonnie, you have a friend at the door. Hi, Bonnie. I brought your dolls. Bonnie, come say hi.
Oh. Oh, we're gravity. Okay, I had to send that to my friend Gage. Why?
Put on a smile.
Okay, the link is copied this time. I want to end the live stream, actually. So, yeah. Bye for now, party people. I love you.